So I know I'm a little late to this one, but I thought, hey, it might be worth a shot talking about this one. I'm not even going to waste your time introducing you to this set. We all know what it is. It's the droid carrier that was released during the May 4th week as part of a Star Wars Day promo. If you're new here, I just want to let you know that these videos aren't usually a set tour with formulaic writing about the basic play features of the set. Everything you really need to know about it is seen in the product images. I'm more interested in contextualizing the sets more than anything else. I have a lot of great things to say about this really basic set, as well as a lot of negative things too that I think is warranted to talk about. But first, I just want to get over the hoop that is the absolutely ridiculous price point for acquiring this gift with purchase. For a set that really is meant to be an army builder and includes some of the most inexpensive minifigures, the only thing really anchoring all of its value is the exclusive battle droid, box, and instructions. Even then, I really don't see the battle droid remaining exclusive to this set in the coming months and years. Judging the value of a gift with purchase item is kinda hard to do. You've got 3 different prices to work with. One, the recommended price by LEGO, which is $30. Then you've got the minimum purchase requirement, which is $160, but that's not all. Now you've also got to deal with the average aftermarket price for a set like this, which is around $50 in May of 2024. Generally, I like making these videos hold up on their own without time totally ruining the relevance of the video, but I feel that it's something important that definitely needs to be talked about in this case. I'm not necessarily caught up in the value of a set. It's a toy, we're all toy collectors here, so it really isn't that serious. It's not some sort of asset or stock that you can invest in, but I think it's interesting to explore the idea of worth and what makes a gift with purchase from LEGO objectively good and worth buying. But to just give you a run at the numbers, both obtaining the set in the aftermarket and or during the actual promotional period just didn't feel worth it to me. But I'd like to say that begrudgingly, this is one of the best GWPs in the last 3 years, only because there hasn't been many brick-built GWPs besides the Lars Kitchen Homestead and Blue Milk Luke. The rest are what Mayday Figs likes to call for the landfill. Last year's gift for May 4th was a keychain and the Death Star 2 mini display, neither of which really warranted a purchase from me. The thing that really confuses me the most about this is I'm not really sure if the droid carrier is well liked or considered as a mediocre gift item. Normally, I'm pretty honed in on being able to read the room for a set like this, but it feels like most people really moved on from the set fast before we could actually gauge what the general consensus is around the droid carrier. I think in a way, this year's promo wasn't all that bad, but it leaves a lot of room to be desired, and it's one of those times where I think less is more. Most fans these days would rather receive an exclusive polybag minifigure than receive a keychain or a coin. I mean, if you really think about it, it has to cost way more for LEGO to make a casted aluminum coin with a special mold and a custom box with a foam insert than to make a cellophane polybag and a pad printed minifigure. The cost of just the box insert is without a doubt more expensive than the cost of a polybag figure in production. This isn't even an example of LEGO cheaping out or anything. It's actually just wasting more resources on something redundant that nobody even asked for when you could have gotten more sales from lowering the gift with purchase requirement and offering a polybag figure instead. I'm not one to normally complain about stuff like this. Like I've said before, if LEGO is trying to be more environmentally friendly, they can't just turn around and cast all of these aluminum and plastic coins. Something you need to remember is that LEGO is a generational toy that's passed down. You might be in your 40s and have LEGO from the 70s that your children or grandchildren inherited to play with. So while the product is still plastic, it gets circulated around or in worst case resold to another person who finds value in it. It's almost never trashed. I mean, this community has people like me who even save the box in case I ever want to resell a set I'm tired of owning. Anyway, my point is, I don't really think enough people are holding on to these Yavin base coins. They are pretty much trash. If you look at the BrickLink prices, it's $2 at the moment. I've never seen a more horrendous example of a gift with purchase than the Yavin coin and these similar GWPs in the product portfolio. So let's tie this all back to the droid carrier. If there's anything that LEGO could learn from this, it's that consumers are more interested in receiving actual LEGO as a gift with purchase rather than an awful paperweight. The droid carrier is an example of classic fun. It really builds and feels like the original release of the droid carrier from the 2000s. There isn't much to say about the contents of the set, as it really is a basic build with some battle droids included. It's a droid carrier. It has a little thing on the side that moves up and down. It pulls out like this. It has a rack of 6 silver blasters. There's like 6 battle droids and 2 pilots. There you go. That's your review.